We love hip hop.
Wait, what?
Oh, you need to bring your mic a bit closer to it.
I don't know what it is, man.
I'm not even plugged in like a jerk.
Yeah.
All right. My freaking sweat go down a bit. Jesus Christ.
It's all good. That's how much work you put in, man.
Yeah.
Showed you working.
So they can tell from the beginning of the podcast. Yo, Friday's putting in work.
Yeah, that's why. You know what?
Didn't even do his intro yet. This
Sorry,
guy's
guys.
sweating.
That's you know what? For the people who be seeing this shit on YouTube,
I know.
and you wonder why is Friday always sweating in the beginning of the podcast,
Me too.
and Dusty, right?
Me too.
But like, besides us freaking jamming out to the music and all that good stuff, there's like a process of putting equipment
Setup.
together, mics,
All that.
friggin', setting up laptops and doing all types of
not to mention the suicide laps to and from the car.
Right?
burpees, doing all types of
The
shit.
beep test, trying to bring everything in.
Yeah, it's a process, man.
It's
It's
a
not
process.
just we just pop up here and just sit down and just start potting, man. No,
Nah.
we work.
Nah.
So let's get some music started and then
Let's go.
get to this work.
Block that's 500 feet
Jesus
away.
Right.
Wheel of
Damn.
fortune shit the way they say they need it.
It's going down.
I guess you can say they're saving hip hop right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
They heard.
They heard my rant.
They heard, man.
Yeah.
The boy said, "What? I'm gonna come back and save hip hop right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right
fix
now,
this shit. Don't
man.
worry."
Scary Potter. I'm about to give him scary hours.
I was kind of worried. I was like, please don't diss us.
No. He,
And to those boys that we love hip hop.
Nah.
Holy.
Nah. We know.
Always talking till my shit drop.
We know he the best.
Mm.
And he also knows that he's our favorite artist also.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah, man.
So we would be lower level people to him if if he was to respond to us because of that, because we low level.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He knows we know he the best, and he knows we know, and we also know that we all know he's our favorite artist.
Yeah.
Right? So you're gonna tell your favorite artist, dog, this ain't it.
Step your game up.
Step your game up.
Yeah. And I think, bro, honestly, I think Drake of all people, like, he's got so much shit going on, but he gets around to heering this shit and
He
seeing
hears
this shit, and
He
like he
hears
knows
it.
everything.
Yeah.
Why not?
He hears
And
everything.
then he heard about my rant about no Canadian acts on the thing. And,
you have to go draw for Smigs.
At least an ad lib. Yes.
At least a Addy.
But he still got to drop that Toronto album with them, put some checks in their pocket. And
Job's
shit.
not done.
Yeah,
Job's not done.
Job's not done. Yeah, one more thing for complete. Another mission.
Well, let's get into it. We are Buck is the world's most smoked out podcast. Is the We Love Hip Hop. I'm the host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dread, aka Podcast Rick, aka Outside Rick, aka Everywhere Rick. We over here, Utopia Record Studio, episode 420. Actually,
Woo! Cause for some smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Episode 420. We got Dusty Wildest in the motherfucking building.
As usual, you already know. It's Scary Potter.
Scary.
You already know, keeping it smoother, keeping it cooler than the other side of the pillow. You already know it's Dusty Wallace. It's really Trapper John, though. Trapper John on Instagram, TRAPPHERAJOHN. You already know. I'm out here fending it. You're either a friend of me or a friend of me.
Talking
You know what I
shit,
mean? You
man.
know how it goes.
And yo, big salute to B3. What you saying, brother?
Yo, big ups, guys. It's B Thrizzle and the Kizzle, man. Yo, happy 420, man.
Yeah.
Happy 420. Happy 420.
Well, 420 episode.
420 for us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get our smoke on today and get into our usuals, covering these different things that are happening in the scene.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, I also want to give a big salute to the sponsors. Salute to Diamond Club. They got delivery all across the GTA and across Canada. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed website. Use the code We Love Hip Hop and you'll get a discount on any item that's on the menu. All right. Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club. And if you need some blem for the ting there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big up to Steamin' Hot Grab. I I got a thing that's almost finished here, but I got a bunch of more different types of dispensers and, flavors and stuff like that. You can hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabber. They're doing a 50% discount all month. And if you use the code We Love Hip Hop, you can also get a discount.
Yes, you will.
Scene. I'll give a salute to the other sponsors later on in this episode. But Dusty, what are you saying, brother?
You know what it is, man. I'm just keeping it simple, man. Just keeping it real good, smoother than a baby's bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just doing things, the average person would want to do and wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So keeping positive, man. Keeping God first and all that. You know how I do, man.
Yeah, man. And the week's been good and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, for sure. Celebrating a couple birthdays. Shout out to my DJ Dolo. It's his birthday.
Salute.
You know what I mean? By the time he hears this, it's Monday. You know what I mean? Shout out to DJ Dolo.
Hold on, air horns.
Yeah. And shout out to Benny from the Smugglers. You know what I mean? It's his birthday too. You know what I'm saying?
Big ups.
Give him a big shout out. You already know.
Yeah, we got to get Benny back over here for another episode, man. That was a good time.
He ready anytime.
Yeah, man. Big up to Benny. Any more birthday shout outs or anything?
That's it right now. Shout out to my big bro, Randy Santiago. He had a birthday on the 13th. You already know.
Salute. And what about you, B3? How your week been, man?
Yo, nonstop. It's work for me, man. It's work, bro. Just working on music videos and shit. Like I said last time.
Okay.
Yeah, I started getting it more into editing and all
right.
that. Yo, it since we're on the 420 episode, I wanted to mention you guys seen Snoop Dogg?
Yes.
The man quit smoking weed.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Well,
Nobody saw that coming.
listen, I think it's cap.
No.
If we just to get into that quick fast, I think it's cap.
Yeah.
I don't think he's really. I think it's a rollout on the way. I don't need to be that guy who always thinks there's a rollout.
Yeah.
That nobody could just ever be serious, but I don't think he's serious.
I don't know. Maybe he knows something that they're putting in the weed we don't know yet. And he's like, yo, I'm stopping this. This turning motherfucker is weird.
and can we agree that and I don't know. I've never puffed on any of Snoop's. I never took a draw from Snoop. He gave me a deuce on one of his spliffs or anything like that. Do you think he was really smoking the maca? You didn't think he was smoking some super A grade?
Yo, if not A grade, but these guys are smoking. Him, Wiz Khalifa, those guys smoke 10 packs a day.
It sucks.
Minimum.
But that's why.
They hire.
That's what I'm saying.
It sucks. American weed is bullshit. I'm just telling you the truth. Maybe Cali got some little.
Don't they have the cookies?
Cookies ain't all that good.
Those cookies
dog.
is all right.
It's all right, bruh. Not to ever if they want to come and throw some packs, come throw them. But at the end of the day, it's all hybrid. Give me some indica. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like their hybrid half and half indica, half sativa hybrid.
Yeah, but even if you're smoking bush, you're smoking 20 blunts a day.
Because
you're
it's
getting
bush.
you're getting
nope
baked.
Nope.
Backyard boogie.
I'm gonna have a fucking headache by the time I smoke 20 blunts of
backyard boogie.
Or some Reggie. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's just too much carcinogenics or whatever the terminology. I'm just smoking for smoking.
Yeah. And that's the thing, right? Even though they have all the time in the world, so they can smoke all day. But I would assume if you smoke some real good in the couch. You know what I mean? Some pink stuff, something from cans, right? You're sleeping by the second blunt. No word of a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're out of it. So you got to see it for what it is. It's just for the theatrics.
Exactly.
It's for the
that's
theatrics.
why I think it's
and he's probably
could be a rollout,
man.
So he's sick of doing the theatrics of smoking. And you know what I mean? If he's taking in certain Rastaman, you know what I mean? Rules and regulations, he's not really supposed to consume smoke. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he's supposed to
drink a tea.
Yeah, consume it in, you know what I mean? In consumption, right?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of things to it. Or maybe he knows something we don't know,
Maybe. We'll salute the Snoop Dogg, man. I spoke about it a quick fast on the live. I just don't think he's smoking the craziest weed to be yo, I gotta stop this, man. Oh man, I'm getting too high.
Yeah, and it's not getting him high, so he's just probably forget this.
Yeah, maybe he was starting to going down a dark road. Like, hey, maybe if I sprinkle this and whoa.
But they said, but they were saying that long time ago when you smoke chronic, even though they call chronic for just weed, right?
Mhm.
Some people don't know. Like that's a lace blunt.
That's a mix.
Right? The chronic.
Or the Bonbon Z.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or that Buddha.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. People didn't know that back in the 90s and rappers were actually rapping about smoking drugs.
Yeah, chronic. That's LSD, everything in it, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's that Sherm. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Sherm.
friggin' Tupac used to say, I'm on the corner tripping on Sherm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But he
saying?
probably wasn't. But like at the end of the day, you know, that you got to know the terminology. So if anything, he was sprinkling it from his younger days and then stopped. And then now it's just like, this shit ain't even getting me high no more neither. So forget it.
What did Raekwon say?
Smoking bones in the staircase.
We said the combination of smoking cracks and weed. The
got
combination made my eyes bleed. Whoa. Like,
right?
what, nigga?
Those are bones.
Yeah.
Smoking on bones, dog.
The rappers been drug addicts.
Okay.
But yeah, man, salute to Snoop Dogg. Couple of announcements also of things that are going on. Speaking of smoking, the Puff Puff Pass the Toy Showcase.
Yeah.
And it's going down December 2nd.
Yes, it is.
Over at the Sankofa. That's over there in Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up. There's going to be live shows, live performances from a bunch of different artists and comedians too. It's going to be a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's going to be a live podcast from the We Love Hip Hop Boys.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom.
You know what I'm saying? Pull up December 2nd, 92 Jackson Street. That's over there in Hamilton.
Yep.
The show is going to be starting around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So make sure to be there early and you'll be able to get into all the festivities. There's also another show that's going down December the 10th that I'll be hosting. Let me pull up the flyer here quick fast. I've been on my hosting bag lately, bro. I've been moving around outside.
Shaking
you know
and moving.
That's good, bro. Staying busy.
Yeah. You know, gotta pay these bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog.
Let me see here.
You know what I'm saying?
What is this? December 10th. The club that it's at is these guys need to
where you're hosting at a club?
It's 693 Bloor Street West. I think that's more of a concert hall.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Black Diamond Sound, DJ Stitch, Papa Sound. I'm gonna be actually interviewing the artists who are performing, live before they do their performance type thing, right after the performance. Yeah. So look out for that December 10th.
I'll be there for sure.
It's going to be a vibe.
That one.
But let's get into some of these things, bro. I was playing some Drake songs in the beginning.
Yes, you were.
From the Scary Hours 3. It wasn't a pack on its own. It wasn't like an EP on its own. It was more of like a deluxe to
but some are claiming it's an EP and some are claiming
it's with Drake, with Cole. It's like a duo thing with Cole, right?
No, just the one song with Cole.
Oh, it's weird. But So the tour is with Cole.
Yeah, so basically
he's about to go on a next tour with Cole.
They're doing basically that tour is like doing some the more smaller markets.
Yeah.
Like he's going to Long Island in New York. Yeah. He's not going to like Madison Square Garden. And some of those dates are makeup dates too.
Okay.
Right. For dates that he couldn't make on the original tour.
Yeah.
And some of those tour dates, J. Cole's not even going to be on, to be honest.
Oh, so he's just going. So
like there's a few, and it says on the list, dates that J. Cole are not on.
Yeah.
For like maybe like 3-4 shows.
Okay.
But it's going to be him and Cole doing a tour. But the EP that he dropped just now, the Scary Hours, fam. The man has been listening to the critics. He decided, you know what? And he said he did this in 5 days.
Yes, he did.
So this is not like some songs that were sitting in the tuck.
Nah, man. Just went in.
He came through and he just, like the songs we were playing, fam, there was barely any hooks on them, bro.
Yeah, didn't write a thing and just went in.
You think he didn't write? You think he just went off the dome?
Went off the Sky Dome.
I think
maybe a little recite here and there or something, maybe, but no.
I think his pen was working over it. Or you think he just went in there and was just like zoned out and just came out with all this crazy shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He has some shit on his chest.
Yeah. Yeah. He knows what I want.
So what do you think? What do you think?
Bro, he listened to me. Scary Potter. You know what I mean? I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know what I mean? He checked 2 things off of the list. Came back correct in a span before 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? right on the 6th week, just to be exact.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Just to make it a 16. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, he snapped.
Yeah,
And he did it in
snap.
5 days. And then laced it on the 6th day. You know what I'm saying? Right there again.
and, yo, to get all of that done in 5 days to that,
Yo.
to what it sounds like, to how it is, they got a formula packed down over at their studio and with their team. That's just like
It's deeper than that.
It's crazy,
It's deeper than that too. To me, it's deeper than this.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he a rap chemist.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I put him surpass even now the lyricist thing, and he a chemist with it. He a scientist with it for real. You know what I'm saying? So when he mixing and putting all these potions together, and then it becomes this, it's something you can't toy with. Like I almost feel like he Allen Iverson crossed us over, just to show you, look what I can do with Boobily Bobbly Boo records, and y'all niggas bought it up. I'm one away from Michael. Did the spin move. You know what I mean? Did a Michael Jackson spin, and then came back with a deluxe.
And now I think he's gonna pass Michael.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And then now that he put out a rap, he put out a rap thing for me. You know what I'm saying? And there's still a record on there for the ladies. It's just in a rap way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on no singing shit.
Which one? You Broke My Heart?
Yeah, dog.
I don't know if that was much for the ladies. It still sounds kind of bitter on it.
No. But it's for the ladies to listen to.
Yeah.
If a lady it knows themselves, they can like the record because he's actually being vulnerable and giving up himself. You know what I'm saying?
Let me play this quick fast. Let's sample some of these records here.
The finger itchy, clutching on the blicky shit is getting tricky.
Told you guys.
Fam, I think he just decided, you know what? All of this other like in my feelings stuff and all that. He's just like, you guys want bars? You want me to take somebody's head off?
Yeah.
Fine.
Here you go.
Because every song, because I saw a little breakdown on one of these YouTube breakdowns. All the people that Drake dissed on the new songs, yo, the man has like maybe about 5 different shots on there too,
Nah, I don't even think he went in too hard at Job yet. So.
He said, how could somebody whose career failed now do critiques into that? Like he gave Joe a bar. He didn't give him some bars.
I think he went at the whole cast. Even with the part about opened up the link tree and boom, Caesar sucking something on cam. Right? On camera. That's what he said. I think he talking about Melissa Ford right there.
No. Melissa Ford don't got an OF though, bro.
Yes, she does.
Does she? Hold on. Hold on.
She must have one.
I'm going into my phone right now.
Research purposes.
Research purposes only.
She probably took it down after
research
yesterday.
purposes only.
And salute to Melissa Ford, same way.
She probably took it down
You know what I'm
yesterday.
saying? Let me see what the link tree
You know what I mean?
saying. Exclusive content. What does that mean?
That means OF.
Sensitive content pops up here on the screen. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, she does have an OF.
Thank you.
Oh,
Scary Potter in the building.
Winner.
Yo,
Daniel.
real. Telling you, it's real. I take you in, Drake. I know. Do right and kill everything.
Free for 30 days. Let me see what's in here. Research purposes only. Research purposes
No,
only.
I hear you. You opened it up and seen her doing something on cam.
Let's see what subscribers to see users post for free. Yes, for free.
No
Not paying.
Oh God.
Let me just go to Reddit.
Oh gosh.
Let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing too bad. I don't see no titties. I don't know if they have to pay for more for the exclusive content.
Yes, you do.
That's how it works.
Yes, you do. That's the bait now.
Yo, I did not know Melissa Ford.
Of course. What do you mean, dog?
Bro. Wow.
She's on the JB network, dog.
No, but in my mind, you just unhatched something crazy. In my mind, I'm thinking of Melissa Ford, woman of respect and integrity and Tay. She's so well spoken on the show. I didn't think that she would go have an exclusive page where she's showing some nipples.
Why not?
Because I feel like I seen a little nip in the free section.
You will.
The free section.
Oh Lord.
I told you. I'm out
Drake
here.
is a demon with those bars, fam.
Yeah.
If that's what we shooting at, bro, well
that's what
shot.
we should- yeah, and I caught on, and I was like, yeah, hey, let me go check this out. But I didn't go buy it or none of that shit.
It's
You know what I
free.
mean? It's free, but
Well,
then
there's a free section.
There's a free section. That's where I know that's the bait, right? That's when you know, even if he did take his brethren's credit card and say, yo, swipe this real quick. Let's see what I go on in there. And boom, you see what I go on and yo, on your head top.
Well, let me hear a couple more. There's another song on here.
Yeah.
Story of My Brother. Yo,
Remember, brother. Yeah.
that track right there. Let me play it quick
Crazy.
fast.
Conductor. Do this ass till you get permission.
Whoa. Yo, fam,
Oh,
what's
gosh.
going on in Drake's life?
What's going on in his mind?
He's talking spicy.
Yo, no, he's not.
Yo, I feel like Drake has made a career off of talking about
No,
things that have happened in his life.
Yeah.
Okay? What is going on road? Where
I don't know.
me
don't
neither.
know.
I don't know either.
You
I don't know.
nothing. You don't know. We shouldn't even be asking. Anyways, keep going on with the record. Thank you very much. Keep praying. Yeah, Bobby.
For recognition. Same story.
Imagine us getting our validation from an ex-musician looking for recognition.
That's the
the Joe.
That's to the JBN network.
Let me see what else here.
Every time they shit. Let me tell you about.
Wait.
This guy's a freaking dirtbag, bro. He's just crazy with the lyrics, fam. What is wrong? Somebody pissed this guy off, bro,
Yeah.
to the point where he's like, oh, all right.
Yeah. He knows what the man them want out here, that Toronto screwface ignorancy to go run the world with. How can we go across the world and we don't have our guy representing it like the way we really do it? You know what I'm saying? So even though he's a bigger star and he could talk about being on even Melrose Ave, right? Or he could talk about being in a hood 500 feet away and has beef with.
Yeah.
I'm taking it in. But I'm saying like, we needed this. And he did exactly what was needed.
Yeah. No, salute to the boy.
Salute.
One more question I got to ask you guys on this whole, now that he's dropped this care package, I would call it, or friggin' scary hours pack or whatever. Right?
You dropped it for Scary Potter. Thank you.
Yeah. Right?
Thank you.
Does the break start?
No.
Or is the break over?
No.
Yo, I think now he's gonna push the gas, bro. Now he's gonna
pressure on
So
bust
what happened to the break? And I'm not saying go away or anything. I'm just saying
roll out.
that was a rollout?
That was a pump fake.
That was a pump fake. Iverson. What did you say it was? Iverson?
Yeah, he did the crossover.
Yeah.
Did the Allen Iverson crossover
lost.
with the pump fake.
Everybody was looking right.
Yeah,
bro.
everybody when he went left.
He went left. Everybody
Yeah, he
looking
went right.
So that saying I'm going to retire is just more promotion to
It's
say,
a
hey,
pump fake.
I'll be, I got more shit on the way.
Gave you the
he
Hakeem Elijah one under the basket.
He signed a, what was it, a $400 million?
Something like that,
Yeah.
450, 5 million,
Bro,
500
yeah.
million.
Like, and he made that back in the first quarter of it. So right
Maybe.
now, this guy is just like, right now he's just like, yo,
Everything's
I'm gonna prove like where I stand, I'm gonna stand on
Goes
business.
on as the rap
He's standing on business right
Rap
now.
chemist.
Yeah. Because the man's dropped now, when you think about for 2023,
Yeah.
he's probably dropped about 5 projects in 2023, bro.
Yeah, man.
Which is kind of unheard of from an artist,
Beautifully
bro.
timed.
That's what I'm saying. If Drake dropping 5 and niggas is just dropping 1, you got to speed up. You
Yeah.
gotta catch up. If Drake dropping 5 of them, then you got to drop 10.
Yeah, yo, there's
Tell you the
even
truth.
there's posts of other rappers like Lil TJ went on his live and was saying like, yo, my friends aren't even posting me, they're posting Drake.
Like he gonna repost them.
Yeah,
Like as if Drake gonna repost them. You know what I mean? I understand.
Yeah.
But it's what it is. It's your favorite rapper, dog.
It's Drake time, bro.
Yeah. They can
World
say
stops.
as much as they want to say this one's mid and da-da-da. That's for those little dinkleberries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's for a dinkleberry. This is hard as nails, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he already knows what he put out. This one is Picasso at its finest. He painted the pictures for us. He let us know like, yo, this is what it is. I'm stamping this one.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I'm playing this over what he just dropped. Sorry.
Yeah. I
You know?
actually went back to this because the last album, All the Dogs,
Yeah.
I didn't find myself going back to, like, I went back to try to listen to it to see if I would like it better.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I didn't.
Mhm.
But this, I'm like, oh, when I get in the car, let me run these tunes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, okay, I want to hear some more Drake shit now.
Yeah. I turned it on right away, man. Right away. And it was something I was like, I could bump this all day now. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, salute to the boy on this one.
It's talking to things.
Yeah, man. Finally dropping some of that shit that everybody, I can't say everybody, but the heads wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things also I wanted to bring up as well here. Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, with delivery all over the GTA and now all across Canada. They got the best selection of flour, edibles, and pens, and all types of goodies that you need. You can find them on their Instagram page, DiamondClub_Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed app as well as the Leafy Things app. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop Network, and they may give you a discount. Big salute to Diamond Club. Cheer! Big salute to Steamin' Hot Grabba with a variety of different Grabba flavors and dispensers. They got red rose Grabba, that red herring Grabba, and peanut butter. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabba, and use the code WeLoveHipHop and receive a discount on your order. Again, you can find them on Instagram, Steamin' Hot Grabba. Now let's get back to the show. Cheer!
What's up?
I'll get this. You know what? Diddy. Can we talk about Diddy? I forgot to put him on the list.
Take that.
Bro, there's been a crazy few days this past. Some allegations came out from his ex-girlfriend, Cassie. She was suing him for $30 million. She said that he had her in sex trafficking. I'm trying to find a better word for YouTube, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? He R-worded her. You know, like he had her doing what these things called freak-offs.
Yeah.
Right? Where she would go, he'd tell her to go get on, I guess,
a male esky.
Yeah, but not just that. He had specific instructions.
Yeah, like even at her birthday party, in the middle of the birthday party, he's like, yo, it's freak off time.
Freak off time.
and she's like, what the goddamn what freak? No, I just did that like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Like, keep going. And then after, like, the security surrounded her and made her go. Like, that's the type of like level of like shit he was on.
He was going crazy. Allegedly going crazy.
So, yeah, but if it's no. When you pay, you did it.
No. Let's not do that, because remember, these are all allegations.
But you paid. Now the person he paid her some money.
What for the settlement?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. And you brought up a good point. A settlement doesn't necessarily mean an admission of guilt.
Well,
it can look like it. It definitely looks like it. When people settle, people are like, okay, but you're guilty.
Okay, you caught me.
But a lot of times when you're rich, and people are bringing lawsuits against you, like this is the biggest one that everybody's seeing all kind of nasty stuff about. But rich people get sued all the time, and they just settle out of court.
Yeah, it's just throwing money at the problem. It's like,
because it's going to be harder. It's going to take longer and more expensive to fight it.
Yeah,
than to just settle with you out of court type of thing.
I hear that, but you got to remember, it's a very personal person that knows him inside out and outside in.
Hey,
so, hey, yo, you know what I mean? So now if he doesn't want to let the cat out of the bag, for real, right? There's a lot more that can come out of that. She knows what he knows. He knows what she knows.
Yeah.
My guy, he's paying the guala right away. He tried to settle before it got to the tabloids.
Yeah.
And then now, because it's at his front door, he's like, uh-oh, what do you want?
I got it.
Yeah. That's, bro, imagine now he's just like in his head like, yo, they're going to raid my house and find all the back tapes of what I recorded of, because she said
they go through them, phone records, all that type of stuff. You don't want those types of investigations on your ass, bro.
So this gives him enough time to hide all those things, because a bunch of women now are going to probably be coming out of the woodworks on his ass.
That's facts.
Trust me. They're going to have stories upon stories now.
Oh yeah, if there's one, there's like
and because he's paying out already, he'll just continue paying out.
Yeah. I think he's in the Russell Simmons category now. Oh, but even worse though, fam.
Even worse.
Because fam, like, even with the freak offs, like I said, he had specific instructions. Okay.
There's rules to
he
this.
said, I need you to go and get the biggest black dicks you could find and bring that over and then and smash, and he would just watch. Okay, this is, and the thing is,
he's a cock.
Yeah, he's doing the thing, right? But plus, he would give her gifts for each time before the freak off to just, I guess, to alleviate her mind because she wasn't.
It's called a petting powder.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's what it is. It's a petting powder. Like, you stay right there. Here's this. You stay right here.
Here's a purse. Shut up and take some dick.
Good doggy.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Good pet. You know, that's exactly what it was.
But okay, he settled out of court. Yeah. We don't know exactly how much he paid, and we're probably not going to know because they never give you the exact figure of how much he settled out of court
like
for.
30 mil.
Well, she wanted 30 mil. I think usually when they settle, it's like, okay, I'll give you 20. Can we just cut this shit off? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't got to pay no more lawyers or whatever. Here's high, 20 mil.
Aim high to.
Yeah. Let's settle here.
Yeah.
But I think now this has changed the way that we view Diddy for life.
Big time.
Okay. Whether he's been, like, let's say he went through the whole trial and was proven innocent. Okay. Yeah. It's still where we're like, but come on, bro. You did all of that? Like, how you get accused of all those crazy things?
Okay, but see, now if you go and fight it and you come out innocent, I could see where you can, like, you know, you can still hold your head up high.
Yeah.
Because of your innocence, right? And you went to fight it. He ain't putting up no fight.
But bro,
he ain't putting up no fight.
Because there's some of that stuff that must be true.
Okay, so anytime someone pays out, that means it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, you could pay me this and you won't get this. Or don't pay me this and now you gonna get this.
Yeah.
You're gonna take the pay, you know what I mean? The pay route because there's no way around it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like now his reputation is tainted for life.
But his reputation's always been tainted.
But come on, fam. Like, we never heard something like this. Like, he had to, you know, not paying people on or having super long contracts or shitty record contracts. One, okay, cool. He has a bad temper and he beat up a few people here and there. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. But when you start getting into SA, like, you know, assault and stuff like that, bro, it gets real sticky, fam. Like, that's the type of that, like, you could even get a snitching off of your jacket.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody say you're a snitch. Yeah. You go do all the things that you need to prove. You don't got no paperwork. And the paperwork now that we could present says I didn't snitch. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
You can get that off your jacket.
Yeah.
But when somebody says that you R-worded them, even if it's like, okay, it's gone clear. No, he didn't do it. People still look at you sideways, fam.
Of course.
Like Tupac, his name was cleared, but there's still a percentage of people who are like, oh no, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very possible. But in this sense,
and assault.
But Tupac still went and did jail time for it.
Yes.
All right.
But that and beating up women.
Yeah.
Chris Brown, no matter how much people have redeemed them to a level, there's still a percentage of the world that are like, oh, you listen to Chris Brown? Oh, you support women beaters?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be like highly the more of the feminist type of ladies. You know what I mean? No shade to them, right? But then there's those, you know, ratchet ladies or no, just ladies who've been through their own shit, trials and tribulations, and they can understand when shit hits the fan with men and women, people lose their temper and shit starts flying. That's life in general, right? Like, for someone to look at it so optimistically, so like downplay it like that, then that means they've never been in a situation or never even seen a situation.
Yeah.
That's sad, right? Because then they're not living life at all, right? These artists and celebrities still live a life. They still have skeletons in their closet. You know what I mean?
Skeletons.
Right? So it's about how you treat people where they will get dragged out or they won't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, if Diddy was a good person in treating people right, maybe this would never come out like that, even though they knew Diddy was doing what he does.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he creeped the shit out of Justin Bieber a couple times. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He creeped the shit out of Justin Bieber.
And somebody jumped in the comments and said, yo, don't forget about Usher.
Usher, too. He went to the Usher, he went to the Diddy flavor camp.
Yeah.
Usher went to the Diddy flavor camp, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the man's making a bad case for himself, eh? Like he doesn't have like a good like.
Well, it's
what
not
do they call that in court? Building a case history or whatever, a character witness.
Yeah,
or character building. He has a bad
one,
bad backstory to be like, no, I didn't do nothing. Like, are you sure, bro?
Bro, are you sure? Right? Because even down to when Kim Porter was gonna put the tell-all book, all of a sudden she dropped out. Right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of mysterious demons like behind him.
Hold on, that deserves a sound effect.
No, it's actually true, right?
Yeah.
It's actually true. So like a lot is a lot, like when it comes to that guy right now. You know what I mean? He's dealing with his past coming back to haunt his future.
What? Bro, if anybody said anything about the bad boy curse being just a conspiracy theory, they're wrong.
Right?
There's a curse, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You go over there and you don't get out in time, you're gonna be swallowed up by that black hole.
And he's the one who's bringing the energy. That's why he had to change his name to Brother Love. Because there's a lot of negative energy that's been surrounding him for a long time that he's helped to perpetuate. If this is what this is how you're allegedly been dealing with Cassie and Kim Porter and all these different people. You're bringing a lot of dark energy around, fam.
Very much so.
You know what I'm saying? So like now when you're dealing with your artist and all types of stuff, it's just a big melting pot of bad energy, fam. So now the people that you're bringing around, G-Dep decides he gets on all kind of PCP and all that.
Yeah, he's done.
He turns himself in for a murder. You know what I'm saying? Loon
Rob
leaves, finds Islam. He's like, don't even call me Loon no more.
Mace disappeared.
Mace became a pastor.
Right? Total can't find him.
Yeah.
What else?
Black Rob's dead.
Black Rob dead. Craig Mack dead.
Craig Mack is the original.
You know what I mean? Heavy D dead.
Yo, fam.
You got the main guy out because he would have owned everything right now if Heavy D was still alive.
And then we can't even talk about the making the band.
He made
where the hell's Chopper and all of them, bro?
Them niggas got to go walk and get cheesecake to Brooklyn and never came back.
You never came back with the cheesecake.
Babs, Ness, all of them niggas.
They're somewhere in the Brooklyn River.
Yeah, you never
the
seen
East
them
River.
Niggas packed their shit and just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Dylon was like, yo, I would a blood clot.
Yeah, where's Dylon? Where the hell is Dylon?
Don't make him pop up on us.
Oh,
don't make him pop up.
Diddy might be having Dylon in the free cops. You never know.
No, if Dylon comes out and be like, yo, man, I got showing us some freaky things the man used to try to keep up with. That's all that be happening, bro. I don't think that's why Dylon probably just boogied. Like, what kind of sodomites?
It's a scary place over there at Bad Boy, man.
Bad Boy.
Clink, clink, clink. Now I'm hearing that whole different now. When I hear that,
take that.
I'm getting a chill up my spine when I hear that.
Don't say that.
Don't looking behind me.
Chill up your spine.
You want a party? No.
You want a party? We got a party. Like, we got a party. You know what I mean? Let's hang out. Let me take you shopping. What? 50 Cent got up out his chair like, what?
I see you, Daddy, how you scraping and scraping.
Oh, no, boy. I see you.
All that shit sounds different now, fam.
Man.
Cassie done messed up this guy's whole career, bro.
Take that.
So, okay, last question on Diddy. I don't know why I'm so fixated on this Diddy shit, but last question on Diddy. Do you think that he'll be able to move forward? Like, you see how Russell Simmons right now, like, people have him on that thing, like, but you move kind of dirty, but they kind of allow him still.
No, they don't, because he's all the way out in
in Bali.
In Bali, where it's legal.
He pops up though. He still comes. He comes back.
How do we know?
No. He's been at parties, like here in the U.S. Like he pops back up and then he leaves right away. He doesn't stay.
Yeah. Okay. So they can't like indict him and all that shit.
And as far as like the public image, we were on him at the time. Like all the media and all the different people were like, I can't believe that Russell Simmons. Like,
but he had what's her name?
Kimora Simmons.
Yeah, she was a youngin'.
But like,
we should have known from then.
We should have.
He probably had the picking, and then he went and got an Asian thing where, like, really, you could kind of do that. Go to one of them countries and bring one back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the age lines are a little different.
Yeah. Well, turn it into a gal. You know what I mean? You have to watch those areas of the world. So it's like Russell was already there, bro. He was already there.
But the thing is with Russell, I feel like after a while, hip hop kind of, I won't say forgave him.
Allowed him?
They allowed him. They weren't on him anymore. Like, yo, Russell Simmons is out of hip hop. Like, where Diddy right now, do you think he can get the same energy, or people are going to be like, nah, we got to get rid of this guy?
They're just, okay, see, he's on his round 3 of stardom. So he's going through his humiliation ritual. Now, he already did the killing. He already did the betrayals. He already did all that.
Right.
He already got into he put Shine away. You know what I mean?
Shine, I forgot about Shine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, things already went on.
Yeah.
He already made us vote for other people. You know what I'm saying? He let things go down. Now they're like, all right, you don't want the Epstein case files to come out with your names on it. All
Diddy
right.
Epstein.
Yeah, because he was there at those parties too. You know what I mean? So, yo, take this, and this is what you're gonna get. So you're gonna get a little embarrassment.
Yeah.
And then they embarrass you a bit because you already know Will Smith's going through the same thing. Not to go off track, but that's the same thing they have to go through right now to bring their level. They have to like kind of bring down the status of the melanated man in order for him to go another level. So now, like, let's just say now, Diddy wants to start making movies and stuff like that, like really getting, right? He has to go through this. So he's never going to be seen again, but he's known to be like Paramount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he has to go to another level. He has to go through this humiliation. Has to come out.
It's like killing your alter, like your...
Yeah, you have to kill your old ego.
Yeah.
You have to kill the old ego to now bring in this new ego. So now he's going to be now more accepted by all diverse people, because remember what they're changing the world into. How many sexes are there now, and how many this and that are there
68,
now?
I think.
Okay. So now how do we fit this person in there and him be the leader of this new ritual thing that's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. They gotta downplay you.
Gotta bring you down a few pegs, bro.
And then make you look like now think about it. If there was a person who's into that lifestyle that they're saying Diddy's into, right? They're not going to have the same like thought process we have. So they're going to be accepting it. And there's probably 1 million people just like that are going to accept it and be like, okay, he's allowed in our world though.
Yeah.
So they'll still show him, give him the money to get through later on when this all blows over.
But the thing is, we still have the abuse part, right? No matter how much other communities may accept him for his lifestyle choices, they're not going to accept the abuse.
Bro, in certain countries, sorry to say women, but some women are not even worth anything that's what they do, right? Yeah. So you it's very rude, right? I have all daughters, so I would not want that to be their case.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's a difference when it's like it's a man's world in this case, and what they're pushing him into is a man's world. Yeah. Where the LGBT, the man's world, right? So he's going over there. They're gonna allow him. They're not gonna really. They'll remember they'll fight a woman.
Yeah, I got a story about that later on.
They'll fight a person who's a man who's gay. Tend to get into fights with who? Men. Another gay man, yeah, but more times who would they be beaking their neck and going all crazy with? Another female. That could be their best friend. That could be a girl. That, you know what I'm trying to say? But so where they're pushing him is in that direction where he'll be accepted still. So it's just a flip, because they know in our world we're not accepting him. They're like, okay, so push him over there now, and he'll still make money. Yeah. So they're just downplaying us. They're making us the leaders of that world. They know what they're doing because they know we're the most influential. So they're like, okay, how can we get all the kids to be gay? Boom, let's make Diddy gay. He's black. Boom, boom, boom. They all want.
I don't think he needed to make Diddy gay. I think he made himself gay.
Well, yeah. Okay, cool. But let's
he likes the party.
Yeah, let's get a representative that will who's not like out there like that, but we can make it look like speculation so kids can be like that too who want to come out. Boom, use this guy. He's black, most influential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like if they want to now like turn a basketball player into a gay guy. Boom, that's what they're going to do. Like Dwight Howard. Now gay basketball players are going to be popping up left, right, and center because they're going to feel like they can come into the gym and fucking slap you on your butt.
Whoa, wait, yo.
Yeah, hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Pause.
But that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, 1 second here. I'm gonna do a quick mic switch here for you. Big salute to the sponsors, Bear Medicine, where bear things are gone. Check out their location at 131 Montezuma Trail, 1 light north of Finch off Brimley. The only dispensary in the East End that carries the high-end cannabis brand Cake. Also available shatter, grabba, oils, extracts, shrooms, Sec brand edibles out of BC, and exotic snack shop munchies all in one. Check out their 2 locations on the east side, 131 Montezuma Trail in Scarborough, 1 light north of Finch off of Brimley, and in the west, Munchies, 186A Main Street, South Brampton. If you say we love hip hop, you can get a proper grade, never shake pre-roll. Big salute to the sponsors. Now let's get back to the show. Cheer! Big salute to the sponsors, Sovereign Selections. Sovereign Selection is the only indigenous boutique dispensary in the downtown core. There's nothing like them with a selection of indica, quads, and super quad. They have the one must try. Now, as of November 11th, they are now going 24 hours. Find them located at 70 Dundas Street East, right east of Dundas Square, right upstairs from the Burrito Boys. They also have Grabba on deck, pre-rolls with Grabba for your convenience, insane high doses milligram edibles, and Sovereign Selection has that gas. Once again, located at 70 Dundas Street East, 2nd floor, and you can check them out on Instagram at _sovereign_boutique. Now back to the show. Cheer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got some more news stories here.
What's up?
K-Money versus the blogs. Now, big salute to Kenzo Tunit. Salute to the blogs out there, even though I don't feel they feel the same about me, but that's another story. He had posted something about K-Money, I guess, being home for a space of time, and K-Money's team responded. I'm not going to say K-Money. I'm going to say K-Money's team, okay? Because when mans are behind bars, they have their team really running their social media more time. Yeah. Let me just pull up this post here. Okay, so it says here, K-Money says, Kenzo Tunit is the goofiest blog page for spreading false news. Okay, now the original post, I guess, that he had posted, and let me see if I can find that here from Kenzo Tunit, is something about him being home for a year. I looked at the post and I said, I don't know about that. Right here. So it says exclusive, PO rapper K-Money has been home since September 2022 and has been laying low on house arrest. Now, this is what made K-Money go off, because he responded, and I'll show you the quick response here.
Or his people responded.
His people responded.
Yeah.
If you follow this page ID, I'd unfollow for the amount of fake news, a post for the clickbait. This has to be the goofiest blog page we've ever seen. Comment on K-Money. Free K-Money 2024. Tune in for K-Money. Jail call IG live. So I guess they're going to prove it.
Okay.
Like, nah, man's still in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess my question to y'all is, with the blog pages, right? Should the blogs be running to go and get some of these breaking stories? Because if it's obviously not a true story, for K-Money's team to respond and be like, nah, this is fake, da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. You see the fact that when we speak about it, like when we speak in private, like when off camera.
Yeah.
And I say, you got to research what's going on before you could even, you know what I'm saying?
Before I could jump on the mic.
All right. Because personally, you walk down the street every day. I can see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, think about it like this. If you can't see me and I just wake up in the morning and be like, I need some love. It's a psychological thing.
Yeah.
No one's checking my thing today. You know what I mean? Like, let me post some malarkey. Now you post some malarkey and you get
some motion.
All right, bro. That's how I go on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's the fact that you can't see the man's face. It's even juicier for the person on the other end who's doing it. You know what I mean? Like if that's the satisfaction they're receiving in their heart, then by all means do what you got to do to whatever makes you feel good. But you got to remember there's other people that you could be ruining and nobody knows you. So you can get away with the murder. And now with you can't just do that. And I can't just do that.
Yeah.
And people who have their faces out there just can't do that.
I got to say something because I know I fuck with the blogs out here. Like I know that we wouldn't have a scene if we didn't have all of these blogs out here. Yeah. Like I was having an interesting conversation with some people outside of the thing I hosted the other day. Yeah. And homie was thanking me for doing like the network and all that. And man. I was like, salute. Like we're out here doing our thing.
Thank you.
But I also mentioned the reason that the city is the way it is because we have so many blog pages. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to have them. But I feel that sometimes the blogs pick sides, bro. Like I've been watching a lot of the post lately, and sometimes they'll post certain artists that are like, oh, back in the days when so-and-so was moving like a fruit. And I'm like, that sounds personal. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as personal as they want it to be, then as personal as it can get.
But I just don't think that should be that way, fam. If you're a blog page, you should be, what's the word? You should be objective. You shouldn't have no sides.
But you see, that's why my point is proven, brother, right here. They see your face. I don't see theirs. Yeah. So I can't approach that person if they put out a false narrative of me. I can't find them. I gotta you can't, you know what I mean? Yeah. With now, what you're doing is more of it's really personal. You know, artists on a personal vibe, right? So it's different, man. You can't just be spreading false narratives, right? You got to really do your research and shit. You can't. You cannot be a vigilante and fight that. You can't win.
And I think they try to post embarrassment content.
Very much so.
You know, if
because I can't see your face.
Yeah, but like, fam, even if you can't see the people's faces, why do that? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why post something of so-and-so when he was a little kid acting like a fruit? Like, I've seen that a lot with different pages posting different artists. And I'm like, you're not posting that because this is news and traction. You're posting that because you're trying to embarrass this artist.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. When you don't see a face, you can't, there's no case. So they got their own objective. You know what I mean? Like I said, like a lot of it could be personal, and then a lot of it is it's just their own satisfaction of a personal feeling that they have within themselves. Because maybe the person is doing something they always wanted to do. Maybe the person is doing something they can't do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe the person they bitched before. Maybe you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of things that can make a person wake up in the morning and start a page and just want to get at a person who's doing their thing and trying to support their family and just continue their life, right?
It's toxic, bro.
It's toxic, especially if you cannot see the person's face. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's very toxic, right? Yeah. So if they let their face be known and shit, and then that's more real, right? In a sense, because you could respect their opinion, right? And then if you do see them and you can approach them like a man and be like, hey, can I speak to you? Because, you know, I didn't feel, and then you gain a relationship with a person. Yeah. Right? What am I going to do? Talk to a fucking computer behind, you know what I mean? In a DM to a man that's talking, right? Because he posts something about somebody. Like, I can't
do that, bro. Like, fam, like imagine us, right? Yeah. Any of our Instagram pages posting some of the things that like some of these artists, like, okay, I'm not gonna read back what I have up on the screen, but look up on the screen right here. Okay. Throwback of when so-and-so exposed so-and-so for being a bati boy. Okay. What's the point of these posts? It's just literally to incite some kind of like, yes, the audience is going to be like, oh, ha, 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 right? But you know you're going to piss off the artist, bro.
Okay, now let's just say this person never got a chance to speak to this artist and never would, even if they were seeing them in person. Yeah. This is a way now they can speak to them, because now maybe like that artist now was in their DM like, yo, B, take that down.
They're going to be in their DMs, guaranteed.
But now you're speaking to them, though. That's the psychological thing, fam.
But what I'm saying
now
is,
I talk to him, B.
Imagine one of us post that, bro. We know we need to be looking over our shoulder after we post something like this.
I definitely, but definitely, but I'm not doing that, dog, because I'm not
obviously
not.
I wouldn't do it neither because I'm like, one, why would I intentionally want to piss off the artist? And two, I'd like to walk around the streets comfortably, fam. I don't want to piss off somebody with a post, like something that's definitely going to be embarrassing to them, and then be like, okay, I'm just going to go grab a pizza and just sit in the restaurant.
But maybe they feel they're helping the artist. Now I'm going to go listen to their music.
No, fam. If you look at the artist and you're like,
put it out
this is a diss towards this artist, like, yo, this is when he looked like a, boy, right?
Yeah.
It's not trying to get the fans to say, hey, now let me go listen to him. It's like, ha ha ha, I used to listen to him, but now I don't want to listen to him no more.
There's probably like 10 different ways they could have done it in a better way than, in a positive way, rather than going straight for like,
maybe they just wouldn't even post it though.
Yeah.
Maybe they just wouldn't even post it.
Don't post it.
If it was to promote their music or to get people to listen to their music, they could have done it in a different way.
I would tell them to give me something better. What you're promoting your music on, the name of the song and the fucking single and the cover work and shit. Please do not give me this.
I got other content
I don't
for
even
you.
want this shit in my phone. You know what I mean? This low level energy, right?
Yeah.
So nah, man, it's low level energy. And if you're only trying to big up, like if you're just trying to do that to gain energy, that's not going to be the best energy you're going to gain.
Get some clicks on your page.
Hey man, I hope it's feeding you.
Listen, fam, I don't like, salute to K Money. And I feel him when it comes to that. I just didn't want to have to get into these type of conversations because I do mess with the blogs, but they do have to do better when it comes to certain things that they post. Because like I'm very selective on what I like. Like you can see this post here on the screen. I follow this blog here. I'm not even going to mention the blog that we're looking at on the screen. Yeah. But I follow this blog and you don't see a like on that, do you?
No.
Okay? Because I have to be selective because years ago, I used to just like everything that people post.
That's true, yeah.
And then somebody hit me up in the DMs and they were like, yo, you like that post, fam? Like, fam, go on. Like, I thought we were cool. And then I looked back at the post and I was like,
I didn't even read it.
Oh, I didn't even read it, fam. That's what the man them are saying. Yo, my bad. And I unliked it. Yeah. So now I have to be.
At least you could take back your like.
Yeah. But like, fam, like, you know what I mean? Just to have to know, you have to be, you have to be selective because you might offend somebody by liking the post.
Yeah.
That means maybe that shouldn't have been posted. You know what I'm saying?
But they're not thinking like that. What you're thinking, you're thinking with a heart and compassion. They don't have that at that moment.
I guess not.
because the minute I see Friday Ricky Dread like that, and it's about me, I'd be like, yo, I could see this guy anytime now.
Yeah.
Now, whoever else has posted, I can't see them anytime. I'm probably walking right by them and they're like,
shaking my hand.
Shaking my hand. You know what I mean?
Yo, I love your music, bro.
Oh,
go home and post the most defamatory thing about you, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, man. Salute to K Money, man. He's soon forward. You know what I mean? Come home soon. Free. I always get in trouble when I say these types of things, but free K Money till it's backward, yo. Fuck it, man.
Free him up.
I got more freaking dirty, crazy news stories.
Let's go.
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith.
Told you. The best rollout. The best rollout.
Is it?
The best rollout.
Bro, the man went on there and spoke the craziest thing. So there was a clip that was going out before of this guy named Brother Bilal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the clip that went out was of him talking about, actually, I'll play the clip. Willie, Big Willie.
I hear all these songs differently now, bro.
Oh,
it's bad, bro. They're trying to degrade us.
And salute to Tasha K. Hold on, it's taking.
Oh man, she's working the system too. She ain't learned.
Holy, she's on her grizzly.
Yeah, but she ain't learned.
Yeah. She's looking for another lawsuit.
Oh, a big one.
Let me see if I could find the original. Okay. No, because there was another post before that that I posted with him and what she had him say before, or the little clip from before.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. All right. So, and this is Jada Pinkett on Breakfast Club, because she said on the Breakfast Club that these things that are being said are actionable actions, right? Or actionable accusations. Okay.
Oh boy.
But I'm gonna play what was said. This is the clip, the original clip that Tasha K put out. Okay?
Oh yeah, this one.
This is before the interview dropped.
This is
mad, I watched it.
Okay.
3 times.
You got eyes on Will.
This
You got
crazy,
we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there.
We love
Where's
hip
this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room.
Oh
So
man.
I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of down. Like I'm trying to find this is unlike him, right?
There's a lot of cuts in this clip.
Door to Dwayne dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne.
Oh my
having anal
God.
sex with Will.
Pause.
Let me process that for a second.
Yeah.
There was a
Let me
couch, and
process that. What the fuck did you
Will was
just say?
bent over on the couch.
They trying to
and
ruin
Dwayne
our
was
childhood.
killing him, murder.
It's ruined.
Murder. It was murder in there.
Oh, man. God damn it.
Okay, so let me stop.
Come on.
To say it like that sounds like it's
I know, but it's like, God
You was going to
damn.
Pound Town, bro.
that sounds like a joke.
Fresh Prince.
That sounds like a joke.
So okay,
I watched it, man.
the clip that came out days before. That was 2 days ago. From what I'm looking at on my Instagram. So that came out back on Thursday,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
The interview itself dropped yesterday, Friday night, and that clip was nothing, bro.
Nothing.
That clip was just, to me, that was baby food compared to what was coming out in that interview.
That wasn't
bro.
even the tip of the iceberg. Bro.
I wasn't ready, bro.
I was like, nah, I gotta.
It gets worse.
Good moment.
Oh no, let me get this
I had
past
to.
It gets worse than that.
It got worse. man.
What?
Because that I didn't see this.
It got
interview,
worse,
man.
but it gets worse on like more of a.
Access to
Like
movie
fact?
directors, and listen, she gonna do what she got to do to get that access. Period.
This is him
She
talking
got
about Jada
$500
Pinkett.
million access right now.
She got the big lick. She got the bigger, but like even my, like
Her and Marjorie Harvey need to write a book together.
Tasha K so mixed up.
I
This
know. Why
story is going to be very aspiring. So that's why I'm here. And and I know we don't have to say where.
Book Will from Sheree, or were they truly having problems?
Well, of course they were having problems, but
They're talking about the relationship part, right?
Jada was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman. Although Sheree was beautiful,
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah.
But Sheree wasn't doing no movies. All the big guys in Hollywood wasn't trying to, celebrities weren't trying to get
Hold on, let me get
it. One
this
of Will's team members called me and said, Will and Jada are producing a show called All of Us. And Will wants you to come hold them down on the show. He's not going to be there every day. Will and Jada's not going to be on the show every day. So soon as I heard Jada name, I was like, no, I'm not interested. You see what I do on my Instagram? I'm getting it.
So I'm just building up a little bit of the history here, right?
Yeah.
This guy, Brother Bilal,
Yep.
he was supposed to be Will's friend and assistant originally from Philly from back in the days.
Well, yeah. Go on.
But he spent the first part of the interview kicking Jada's back in, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about, he said something about she was asking him to get prescriptions, cassette 30s.
No,
Will
was. But
Wasn't he saying Jada was wanting to get them? Both of them
both
wanted
of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
And then they started getting into their sex life and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Talking about how they had an open relationship as long as everybody's in attendance, basically. Like you bring home the things.
Yeah.
Right. And she would start going outside of the relationship.
She started having one with Anthony, Mark Anthony, J-Lo's husband.
No,
At the
but
time.
that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Right. Apparently, she was starting to see some of the people that they were having in their little threesomes or whatever thing
and going
outside of the relationship, and he started finding out.
Yeah.
And that hurt him, and I think that he started making this guy saying allegations about how Will's busting her ass.
Yeah.
He referenced the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
to make a hospital in the house.
Of how he got rid of her.
Makeshift
on the show,
hospital.
Right? And and she'll.
Yo,
They made a makeshift hospital in the house.
Yeah, kind of like they were saying with Diddy, right? How they had Shorty go to a hospital or to a thing for like 3 days. Cassie,
Hawaii.
Yeah, the man was even saying he had a song dissing Aunt Viv
Yeah, saying like he shut
Calling
her
her a
down.
bitch.
Yeah, shut her down.
Yeah. That never came out. I'm like, yo, that one little thing about Dwayne Martin, even though that's crazy, that's just like one little thing that the man said, bro.
That's his lover. They're saying like that's his lover. He bought him a house.
Yeah.
Got him out of while he was almost bankrupt. Will Smith.
Yeah.
He ended up still like getting back some bread and then helping Dwayne on some shit. Like, yo, bro, this is
California.
crazy.
I mean, just he's gone.
This is the Mark Anthony clip.
He brought Dwayne a club called Zen Lounge.
Right-
and
right
Will
there
would
what you
come
said.
in there and just be drinking and like just this wasn't the Will. And one of the things that Jada has over him, Will lost it and beat the shit out of Jada. I mean, beat the dog shit out of him.
We love hip hop.
That so bad that they had to make a makeshift hospital in their home so that it couldn't get out to the public.
We love hip hop.
Bro.
That's like a crazy.
They trying to ruin my childhood, man.
Fam, I can never
Isn't that-
look at them the
Isn't that
same.
incriminating?
No,
Don't
just
they
like
have to like open a case now.
just like
Kinda, maybe.
Like, isn't that a thing? Like,
yeah, they're gonna sue
So not,
the
like,
pants
you
off.
can't just
But he
go
already
on-
tried to get bread from them.
can't just go on the internet and say something like that without like.
Well, he said he got receipts.
Exactly,
His
yeah.
book actually has like codes to the receipt.
Like the ultimate snitch.
Oh my god!
Fam. And the reason he's saying that he's doing this is because he said that near the end of the relationship, he was more Will's friend
Yeah,
than Will was his friend. So like the relationship went sour. So it's not like he's trying to kick this guy's back in. It's like, nah, fam.
He's
like,
making, but he kind of has us feeling sorry for Will too. You know what I mean? In the sense, like surpass the Dwayne thing, right? It's the fact that he really loves her, and then she has like this thing over him because she'd be saying like, "Yo, you want me to put on the Timbs today and strap on the dildo?
Yo,
my hat backwards in front of people." You know what I'm saying, dude? So this is like, yo, how do you? He's like, what the? How do I maneuver out of this shit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It
This is like
explains why he stays quiet about a lot of shit.
But then he did also mention they're very good. They work for they have a boss. Jada and Will have like this. Hi, I forgot the man's name, but his name comes up in this, right?
Are you talking about Charlie Mack
or whoever they work for, dog? Right? They know how to set up plays. So what they do is they put you in a rehab. They pay for it. Then now they have that receipt. Then what they do is they make you go in their pocket in their house. They record that, right? Then a credit card goes missing. But then after what they do is they report it, but they never. And then if you ever try to like come out with the stories, they use these angles at you.
Yeah.
Right?
He was saying even that he made everybody on their team go to a rehab or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Right? So then they had the blackmail over you. Right? So what happens is I started thinking like, that's what they did to Will.
They put the blackmail on him.
That's what they did to Will long time ago. From when he was doing Fresh Prince, that's how they got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he just continued the same play. You get what I mean? But now he worked for somebody high up. I think they're giving us a live in flesh soap opera. Like they're just like maybe like they're just like playing us, bro. That's how I was feeling too. And they sent this dude not to go really kick Will's back in, but he's kicking Jada's back in the most, right?
Killing them,
right?
bro.
He's killing them. But I felt like, yo, did they send him there? Because they set up plays. They got books releasing. He got a big movie about to come out.
Who, this guy? Will?
Will. Right? Bro, roll out. You say roll out? Okay, these are.
He's got a movie coming out?
They got a movie coming out.
So you thinking this is a rollout for Will?
This is the biggest rollout of all time for us for him to get over the slap. For us to get over the slap.
You think he's gonna openly come out?
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
That's gonna be
You
like
can do whatever you want. This is his
story
embarrassment
of the
ritual.
fucking year.
This is but it's the rollout. It's the
what I'm
rollout,
saying,
and they're
yeah.
pump faking us, and then she worked it. Look how she's like now all of a sudden in timing with this motherfucker.
It's been a rollout
Right?
in the works.
Jada's
for
in
time.
timing right now, where she got a picture looking like Tupac about to spit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen
Like,
that.
come on, dog. Everything is like working out to the timing, and remember this is Hollywood. Yo, go back to when Will was showing us on his Instagram when he was like, "Look, I look like I'm on a beach right now," and then boom, 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 everything just. And it was a screen, and then afterwards, just a. He's like, bro, this is 2019.
Yeah.
They know what to do to make us jump.
Mm.
Cause ain't nobody watching Will Smith if he brings out one little movie right now. Nobody give a.
Yeah.
But now, if a movie come out, everybody gonna be watching to see like, yo, is he gonna be? Remember, he already had a movie where he was what he was dying of AIDS and he had to kiss a man.
6 degrees of separation.
He already did that.
Yeah.
He already did this. He already did his embarrassment and all that. So he's on
The
round 3.
humiliation ritual.
Yeah, so he's on round 3. Just with Diddy too.
So you're saying that they have to do more? Wait a minute. Okay, you gotta, because you're the conspiracy expert. Okay.
Yeah, that,
Do you have to do more than one humiliation ritual? Did you have to do a re-up every 10 years or something like that?
Yeah, because he doesn't want none of his kids to be taken. He doesn't. You know what I mean?
Maybe it depends
Yo.
on
So they're gonna take- so
when they're
depends on
doing
the
it-
deal you strike.
Yeah,
man.
so they're taking his manhood.
That's crazy.
They're gonna take
man.
your manhood.
do we make you the best male actor on the planet?
He is.
How
do you keep
what do we
it?
take from you?
Yes, and he doesn't want his kids to
And
be
he's like,
taken.
It's my contract's up in like a
Yeah.
year. Shit.
Oh,
Shit.
Yo, so okay, because you guys and listen, salute to my girl too. She
I can't see
she's,
him.
She's in that kind of. She's in that world too.
Yo.
So, okay,
I
just
can't
chill.
see him
She's gonna
getting-
hear this. She's gonna be like, "Why you say that?" But like, fam, y'all make me scared to get rich.
Yeah, I said it this
I'm like,
morning.
yo, as soon as you start getting close to a B, you're like 990 something million.
They're knocking at
It's
your
like,
door. Yeah,
hey,
buddy.
dick
close
in
it.
the butt, right in that room over there,
No,
please.
you
I'm
close-
like,
no,
I
you
just
good.
want to have $1 billion, man.
No. You close
dick
the
in
door.
the butt over that room right now.
You fucking close the door like, oh my God, boom. You lock it. You go to the next room. They're in there
You're
already.
standing there. hey,
You can't, yo.
right there.
They knock
This
again.
guy is right there.
No, they're already in the room.
$2 billion.
They're already in the next room. When you
Okay,
walk
fine,
into the
$4
kitchen,
billion.
they're there.
Yeah, like you have to stay in the 999 million area.
Yeah.
Once you start getting close to or not even. I feel like you guys designate these things to people who are in the 100 million. So as soon as you're at 99 million and you're about to touch 100 million, it's like, hey, got a ritual for you. Like, wow, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't just hold my 100 million and the Illuminati doesn't come knocking on my door, bro.
You got here too easy, bud.
Nah,
Time for
fam.
us to take something.
Bro,
We let you live for a bit.
It can't be that way,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
Because I hear
No.
certain mans, I heard Charlamagne the other day talking about this, saying
Yeah.
people think
They think.
that now when you get certain amount of money, they call Charlamagne. They say he's part of the Illuminati now, right? And he's like,
No.
it ain't like that.
It's not like that.
But it's like, well, somebody who's in there would say that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's who they work for. It's who they work for. Because if it was up to them, they ain't gonna be doing that, and they can still
Yeah.
keep their
If
money.
there is an Illuminati, you'll never know until you know.
Until you get him close to $1 billion,
Right?
or 100 million.
It's who you work for. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's who you work for, and who Will and Jada work for is someone high up. So what it is right now, they getting that. Yo, you guys want to really get some bread?
Go to the next level.
You want to go to the next level,
freak off.
right? You have to expose your things. You know what I'm saying? And some of it could be made up. Some of it, you know what I mean? You notice you don't see their kids right now around.
Bro.
You see, none of their kids are around.
Yeah,
You can't-
Willow.
You're not seeing them.
Jaden.
You got me on some when the bag's about to come in. Well, how much is the contract for? You say 150 million? Can you do it for 99 million, please?
Split it in two.
or actually, no, okay, 150 million or whatever it is, whatever that can, when I'm about to touch 100 million in life, I just, okay, stop. Okay, Stop just taking, start refusing their obligations. No, I just want to stay at 99 million. I don't want 100 million.
You start giving back. You just give back more.
Right? Just start giving shit away.
What's that magazine that
GQ?
Yeah. They hit you up and be like, yo, are you there yet?
Yeah.
Did you hit that number?
Oh,
yet?
no. I almost at 100 million, but then I just did a charity and just decided to give away.
You know what? Your black ass, they're gonna be like, nah. We ain't even put you on the list, even if you had it, nigga. We just gonna come grab it.
I'm just saying, bro. Once they know you're past 100 million, then
but they're not even.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, we're not putting this guy on the list. Crazy. We're just
I'm not talking about the list. I'm talking about those Illuminati rituals. Like, once you, I feel like they have this system in their secret layer. As soon as you touch $100 million, they're like, okay, send somebody out over to his mansion.
Give him a little, they pay you a little visit.
Yeah,
when you're on the golf course.
Exactly. So as long as you stay under 100 million, the Illuminati don't knock on your door. Be a 99 millionaire. Don't be a 100 millionaire, gang. You can have 50 million. You're good. You don't have to have 300 million.
No. What's that? That's excessive. That's when you're like being looked at by the ones who are like, yo, how come he's so close to me?
Yeah.
Why does he live like a couple doors down from us?
Well, fam, once you touch 10 mil, stop.
Yeah, you're good.
And then the Illuminati won't come to you.
They don't even care about you. You're like, he's at 10 mil. Like,
you just be rich and just go chill.
Go chill.
But if you want to touch 100 mil, go get the loop.
Oh, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
But yeah, salute to Jada and Will, I guess. Maybe.
I don't know. They just got a rollout that's like has me like, I don't know.
Trying to find somebody to salute.
Like
salute the Illuminati.
Brother Bilal?
Like salute everybody in the situation that's just chasing their bread.
No. You know who needs a salute? Tasha K.
All right.
She needs a salute.
Yeah.
She be freaking spilling the tea all over the place, bro.
She risking it.
Yeah. Listen, she needs to make the money back for Cardi B.
No, but Cardi B dropped that.
She didn't drop that lawsuit.
Yeah, she did.
She wants all her bread, bro.
No, she dropped the lawsuit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We might have to fact check that.
Fact check that. You know my facts is right.
I got another story that's going to be a little bit heated.
Okay.
It could be a little bit heated. I want to try to keep it on YouTube, but whatever. But before I do that, I want to do a quick sponsor shout out.
All right.
Let's get this back on the screen here. Salute to Bear Medicine, where Bear things are going.
All right.
Okay, that's the dispensary over there in Scarborough.
Okay.
In the boroughs, all right? It's at 131 Montezuma Trail, 1 light north of Finch, off Brimley. Okay, they got high-end cannabis from a brand called Cake. They got shatter, oils, extract, the shroomies, edibles, and then they got a dope exotic munchie shop right there in the front where you can get like international munchies and stuff. Okay, so once again, 131 Montezuma Trail, 1 light north of Finch, off of Brimley, and they have a location over there in Brampton at 186A Main Street South. Okay, hit them up on their Instagram page, Bear Meds with a Z 416, and use the code We Love Hip Hop, and you can get like a no shake pre-roll. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Also, salute to Sovereign Selections. They're right downtown. Okay, for the people who are in the downtown area, if you need somewhere to go 24 hours, okay, midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning, you need to get yourself a spliff, go over to 70 Dundas Street East. That's right there by Dundas Square, right next to the Burrito Boys upstairs. Hit them up on their Instagram page, _Sovereign _boutique. Okay, they got Bear selections in there, and you can get yourself probably some grabba and backwoods. You know what I'm saying? And once again, 24 hours. Okay, big salute to Sovereign Selection, 70 Dundas Street East. I got a story for us here that's kind of sticky.
Whoa.
Female boxer in Quebec backs out of a fight after they present a transgender opponent.
Oh.
So I'm gonna pull it up on the screen here. Yeah, I told you we're getting into some sticky territory here.
Male to female.
Who's who though?
So this is the female boxer right here.
Okay.
And this is the opponent that was supposed to fight her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So female boxer backs away from fighting transgender boxer in a championship qualifier. Dr. Katie Bissonnette, a female psychologist from Saguenay, Canada, recently withdrew from a provincial boxing championship in Quebec after finding out that the boxer against her, whom was scheduled to box, was a transgender individual by the name of Maya Walsley. Dr. Bissonnette allegedly, she's a doctor and a boxer? Holy shit. Alleged that she had not been notified ahead of the time that she was scheduled to box against a transgender individual. The championship in which Bissonnette was scheduled to compete was for the 2023 Provincial Golden Gloves Championship, which took place from October 27 to 29 in the town of Victoriaville, Quebec. The 3-day tournament was hosted, but okay, I want to get to what the results of that fight was.
What?
Because apparently, because she didn't fight, the fight automatically went to the transgender person.
Holy shit! So they don't even have to fight.
So hold on, they were male at one point,
Obviously,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
And transitioned to a female.
Yeah.
and they didn't inform the female boxer
Well,
until last minute, I guess, right?
Well, it says commenting on the background as why she withdrew from the fight just an hour before it was scheduled to begin.
Ooh,
Dr. Bissonnette
that's
said,
like
I came down from the hotel room and headed towards my room where all the boxers were warming up. My coach suddenly took me aside and told me he received information by text message, which he had validated that my opponent was not a woman by birth. We did not have any additional information. Dr. Bissonnette added, the rules issued from Boxing Canada to Quebec Boxing Federation was not to reveal the opponent was transsexual, so the latter would not be discriminated against. So Boxing Canada was trying to keep this a secret, I guess. And her coach was like, yo, I got a text message saying this person was an abhorrent female.
Yeah.
However, after confirming this policy only applies when sex changes has taken place before puberty. What is going on out here, bro? Yo, what is happening, fam?
So hold on, they said that happened. That transition happened before puberty.
No, they don't have to tell you anything
If it happened
before puberty.
Yeah,
but if it happened after, they have to tell you, yo, this person used to be a male.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that. Like her coach told her.
Because that's pretty fucked up. He could have been in a male boxing league and then decided, all right,
I want to be a woman.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go try some of that shit.
Yeah, because I didn't make it in the mail.
What the
What? That's some movie thing.
Yeah.
That's like some movie script shit. This is alien shit to me. This is getting all
talk to things, fam. Like, listen, fam. Like, the algorithm right now, bro. Talk to things, bro.
That's some alien shit, man. That's weird, and you can't do that, man. That's pushing things like that on people. And you're gonna now you were so right, B, because you're like, they could have been in a boxing league before, and been a technician with the hands, bro.
Yeah,
and now go in there and talk the girl.
Yo, it's like, one thing if they transitioned right at a younger age.
That's what they said.
And then they worked out and did the workouts or
as
whatever as a woman with other women, and like progressed at like that level, right?
I don't know.
Without getting that level of testosterone that men have and all of that, whatever, right? Having a build like that, right? It's
very sticky, man.
Biologically different.
I don't know. They should just really make a league for them, bro. Just make a league for them, bro.
Yeah, like why?
Just make a league for them, bro.
At this point, like there's openings for everything, and they're
make a league for them, bro.
So
you just make a league for them because then it would make sense that there wouldn't be these type of disagreements. You know what I mean?
Yeah, beating the shit out of freaking women in the boxing ring,
but it's
choking chicks out in freaking wrestling matches because you used to be a man. Like, what the hell, fam? This is like, we have to calm down now, bro. The world is trying to be super woke and PC, and I get it. Everybody deserves a chance to be able to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But certain things, they're going too far.
That's far.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd be trying to be politically correct with this shit.
Yeah.
But fam, after a while, I'm just like, bro, what are you guys doing, fam?
So that means
it's a fucking circus, my G.
That means like, even in regular life, a girl could be walking down the street, bump into a supposed looking girl, and get the shit kicked out of them by another girl, but you wouldn't know Unless like there were like legal charges or some shit.
And you just have to hold it once the legal charges come in, because it's like, no, we have to accept that.
Mm-hmm.
She used to be, she's a girl.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the transition beat up a real female.
We have to accept that. This is what
Yeah.
now going into 2024, they're trying to tell us we need to accept that because she's a woman.
Girl. That's girl on girl violence there.
Yes, and if you say it's not, you're transphobic.
Yeah.
But
they're more afraid of that reaction, than the other reaction.
Yes, than the girl getting the shit kicked out of her.
They're more worried about getting canceled in a sense, like for being transphobic.
Yes,
than
for
standing on their business in a sense. Like,
Gal them are just getting women are getting the shit tumped out of them because they just changed the rules. It's one thing when it comes to the men, right? Yeah. Because we've had this conversation, I think, episodes ago. It don't apply the same when it comes to men. Like if a woman, and this is just because of the natural biology, if a woman transitions to a man, a lot of times she's not trying to go up in the male sport and say, you know what, I'm gonna start kicking ass. I'm gonna start excelling in the sport. It doesn't happen. But the other way around, okay, I'm going to transition from a man to a woman and now jump into this woman's sport and start running laps around them, beating the shit out of girls and stuff like that. Obviously that works because you're bullying these women. Totally. Like you gotta stop, fam. They're actually bullying women doing this, bro.
Yeah. They're making us feel like the real woman is not real.
Yeah, we're supposed to just allow her to get mashed up, bro.
Nah. If I really know, like if I'm on road and I seen something like that going in, would you step in?
Yes. At this point now, I'm like,
would you start?
Well, actually, me just in life, I don't usually step into fights.
Granted, but I'm just saying, like, okay, it could be even just your woman. Right?
If it's my woman, I'm stepping the fuck in.
Are you fighting it like you're fighting it like a man?
Fam,
you're fighting it like a man?
Especially when it comes to this transition stuff, I know it can be a slippery slope. You might not even be completely transitioned, and now you got all this extra testosterone and you're gonna box my woman? Bro, you're getting fam.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, fam.
Cool.
I'm fucking you up, bro.
Yeah. I'm
get your hands off my woman.
Yeah,
I'm not waiting for some girls to go and grab you to get you off my woman. Yeah. No, I'm gonna and get the fuck off my girl. Yes.
Okay, I feel you.
No, fam. Okay. There's certain we have to have some boundaries at this point, fam. I think the boundaries are gone, bro.
So it goes back to them. Like we as like straight men and straight women would have to accept that if they made their own league, would that be better?
Yeah. Honestly, I think that would be the best thing.
They got to make their own league. But then what would they say? They're
gonna call us transphobic for this, bro.
Yo, I don't see why there's a problem with them being their own thing, you know,
and having their own league.
Yeah, like having their own shit. You know, like they want that community wants to be so unified with there being like, you know, like all of us are the same and this and that.
Yeah, but then it doesn't make sense if you're gonna be something before and then be something now, and it's biologically not the same.
Yeah, but they also don't want to be held accountable for when shit like this happens, right?
Bro, they're accountable because they're making that happen. They should be more fighting for their own league instead of trying to get into the league.
Yeah, fam. Or why ain't y'all fighting to get into these men's sports then? Okay, because keep the same energy and try to get up in the NFL. Go run around in the field, born woman, transition to a man, and go run in the field. Go fight Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Or Pacquiao or somebody. Keep that same energy. Don't do it. Be like, oh, I just want to be, you know, a man that becomes a woman and now you have an advantage. You're not going to have the same advantage when you join a men's sport? No. So why the they ain't doing it then? They want the same equal rights. Yeah. Why ain't they trying to get into male boxing? I used to be a woman. Now I'm a man. Now I want to box all the men. Because niggas going to kick your ass, bro.
No, as soon as you...
So they ain't trying to get that. Keep the same energy on all sides.
I'm hearing that all throughout. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you got to have your own league.
Exactly.
Just get your own league, guys.
Exactly. Because if you can't keep the same energy on the side of the men's leagues,
you can't.
And you want to take advantage of these poor women at this point.
Yeah, that work their ass off to be the best in the women's sport.
Like, come on, fam. Like,
they're taking away from the woman big time, huh?
Yeah.
They're trying to downplay women, the real woman. Like they're nothing.
Look
That's
at this
crazy,
girl,
bro.
fam. She's a baddie too, fam.
Yeah, man. And then she's supposed to go now fight a man.
Actually, you know what? Let me just chill. Because this might be a picture of the before and after. You know what I'm saying? But I think
on
this
the right doesn't look like it. Like,
I don't know, man.
Yo, we're living in a crazy world, fam. I don't want to comment on anything anymore.
We're already,
bro. Nobody's hot anymore.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't even care.
But salute to Katie Bissonnette though, fam. Because that's a blind side, bro. Like, your coach had to tell you, yo, this is Guanin. If her coach didn't tell her, she would have just went in the ring and not known that she was fighting a born man.
I know, but she could have probably won.
But yo, this is
possibly.
She could have probably won though. She probably at home like, yo, I should have bust that ass, bro.
Nah, she left. She's the one who chose to leave.
Take this in.
Right?
This is a provincial tournament.
Yeah.
Right? To get to that, this transgender would have had to fight several fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not just like, yo, we picked her off the street.
So some people probably agreed when they got the text message.
Or maybe they never knew. And to this day, like, she's been fighting fighting, like,
and imagine she has like a 7-0 record.
That doesn't play well with the case either.
Yeah, this might be the reveal now that everybody knows that this is from this story that she's actually a woman, or actually used to be a man,
and it's all KOs.
The rest of the girls are like, yo, like,
that bitch hit me like a man.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's the one that knocked out so-and-so last week, bro.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder she gave her a one-hitter quitter.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
She's putting man strength behind that, fam.
That's free.
Come on, fam. Like, I know we're treading on very... we're treading on thin ice, okay, when it comes to having these conversations, especially so passionately. But fam, like, after a while, and I know we're old school, but I'm not even talking from an old school perspective.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do. If you want to transition.
Yeah.
But if you want to be in sports, get into men's sports too. And let's see how we compete.
I think they should
or just go in. Okay. If you are doing that, right? Go in still as the man. Then.
No, I'm saying you used to be a woman. You want to run track. Go run track with all these niggas that's running track
but
now.
You were born a woman. You should still go and be a track star in the women's league. But even if you transition to a man, you should still.
Gets sticky. That's why they need their own league.
They just need their own league
because you're mixing new hormones in it now. So
so now you're still a man running with women.
Your body's changing,
but you're a woman.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
That's why
you got to have your own league.
But until then, if you really want to prove to us that you deserve to be in these other leagues,
no. You gotta have your own league.
Go jump in the ring with a world-class boxer. Okay, as a born woman and who is now a man, and see what happens.
Holy smoke.
Okay, not just only do it to the women. I want to watch that match.
Right? Well, yo, imagine now dude loses. Say like not the world class boxer loses.
I stand corrected. Okay?
No,
I haven't seen it yet.
Question. Now you're in the boxer's point of view. Your coach comes to you and says, yo, your opponent is transgender. Are you cutting from that match? Or are you like,
I'm cutting from that. I'm not beating that person who used to be a woman. Right? Because that's where it gets another slippery slope. Slippery slope, fam. Okay? Because when you go and tell homie.
I think I would have flipped and been like, what? Boom! Let's go! What? Boom, 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 boom. Record. Sorry.
But that's what will happen in actuality.
I'd be like, don't tell me.
I unheard it.
I didn't even hear it. I've been working out to the music. Man, I ain't hear that shit.
Used to be a what?
It's gonna be a cakewalk.
Yeah, because that's in all actuality.
Yeah, I think that's disrespect. That would be disrespect. So that's disrespect.
But there's a lot of niggas who's gonna be like, "What? She used to be a woman." I don't know if I want to fight her, bro. Like, you sure you want me to get in the ring, bro? Like, I punch real hard, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Why he here though?
Because they want equal rights.
All right, so then come, let's get an equal punch.
Okay, and then once that happens 3-4 times.
But they signed up for this. There's a paperwork that says you came through to get your ass beat.
Okay, so let's say now somebody like yourself and let's say 3 other boxers beat the dog shit out of like 4 transgender men, right? Now, are they going to be like, okay, maybe we shouldn't
do this? Yeah, exactly. We'll fight for that now. We'll fight for that. Then maybe you got to get fucking, you got to see Tweety Bird.
That last fight was kind of bad. Yeah. Like, you almost punched her whole eye out of her socket. Like, whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Let's not try that again.
Yeah, Tweety Birds all around, Plutos, everything. You're going to be seeing that.
Maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to test this out. Yeah, put them on the track. Let the born males just go motherfuckers like halfway down the track. Right by them. Like, nah, fam. I run faster than you, fam. Yeah. No disrespect to women, because women can compete with men too.
Yeah. There's women that can run faster than men, for sure.
But boxing, that's a whole different story. But yeah, man, let me get off before we get ourselves canceled. We went hard in the paint with this one right here. Okay, I got one last one.
Yeah.
Utopia. An imagined place or state of things in which everything is perfect. But here at our Utopia, nothing is beyond your imagination. We offer an enhanced recording experience located in Eastern Toronto. With professional quality recording, mixing, and mastering, we believe that every artist deserves an experience nothing short of utopia. To experience your own state of utopia, visit utopiarecords.ca to lock in your time today.
Just Peraly Things. Y'all know who this is?
Who?
Just Peraly Things.
Who?
Just Peraly.
Y'all don't know who Just Peraly Things is, eh? Oh, interesting. I got she's like the female Andrew Tate, they call her. Redhead chick.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Pearl Davis, her name is.
She's lit.
Yeah. She's gets bare traction on YouTube. She has her own podcast.
Oh, she just says it how it is, man.
Like for
we got a fan.
For the man now. She's for the man.
She's for the dogs.
She's for the dogs.
She's kind of for the. She is for the dogs, but like. Yeah. A lot of people call her a pick-me. What is this video?
Nah. You know who's calling her a pick-me?
GoDaddy managed.
What, these freaking trash modern women. You modern women would call her a pick-me.
What did you think?
You keep that ideology out of here. And this is what happens. They shove the LGBTQ plus down your throat.
Shoving their agendas down our throats. You're by holding a fucking sign?
And it doesn't count if you're ugly, because if okay. Right. And there was some sort of like prize, like $10,000, $5,000, whatever like a lifetime of child support would cost. You just put that for virginity on the wedding.
Doesn't the sanctity of marriage also rely on the woman being a virgin, so you wouldn't be able to get married?
What do you mean?
Well, you've spoken quite openly about how you're not a virgin, and so if you want to preserve that sanctity of marriage, I just think that you're upholding standards that you don't actually live by.
Yeah, this is such a recurring theme for
Pearl. I've seen it before.
Her video.
Right? So she basically goes hard for men, like as if she was like Andrew Tate or Fresh and Fit and stuff, but like she just like this a plain looking chick that like she's just like, well, women shouldn't have nothing, and why should women vote? Why should women have rights to vote? Like she just says wild, or people consider wild. Obviously, B3 is like, I agree, right?
Yo, some of the she says is
lit.
It's on point.
It'd be lit to maybe your age.
But I mean, like, right?
It's
like the horoscope, fam. Like,
you're
scrolling through one of these podcasts, like Andrew Tate, or or whatever. Like even what's that one where they have like 5-6 girls
Fresh and Fit.
Yeah. And like, you're going through some in life and it just clicks. Some of the clips that you get,
the algorithm hits you because it can tell what you're thinking.
I know your phone's listening to what's going on
right there, and then it shows up.
Well, the thing is, you're either a red pillar or a blue pillar. I don't know if everybody understands this whole red pill, blue pill thing, right? If you're part of the red pill community, that means you took the red pill that opens your eyes and makes you realize that all these women are out here for your money, and they all should be virgins, and if they have more than 3 partners, then they're unwifeable, and right? Like there's a whole genre of people, and then the people I guess who are the blue pills are the simps like Destiny and all that, who they let their girlfriend smash other guys, and you know what I'm saying, and
blue pill.
There's a whole battle that's going on, right?
Yeah.
This girl, just like Fresh and Fit, got demonetized.
Yeah, man, long time.
Wow.
No, recently. Yes.
Okay.
Right, Fresh and Fit got demonetized. Let's say about 2 months ago, 3 months ago now.
It's like a form of banning, right?
Yeah. That means all her YouTube videos, $0 are being made now, and she gets millions of views on her own channel.
Yeah.
Can they do that without reason?
No, they have their reason.
They always have their quote unquote reasons. Like Fresh and Fit was the racist rhetoric that they were saying, and just a lot of. I don't think it was the girls on the show and the red pill ideology. It was more when they started going too crazy on with the hoods and the monkey sounds and all that.
Just being very derogatory towards themselves, actually.
But then, and she's had her share. Like she did a song where she was singing something about Jewish people.
Small cap.
Oh, she's an artist.
No. She is not an artist.
No artist, bro. She's doing her Weird Al Yankovic.
She did a song?
Yeah, that doesn't make you an artist if you have a song. If you're doing a song, come on, you should know that.
I know that.
The fuck? Jeez.
Why can't we talk about the 6?
Yo.
I think that's what got her demonetized. I think that was the straw that broke YouTube's back. Yo.
Yeah. Started talking slick.
Yeah, they're like you can go crazy. You can say women should be barefoot and pregnant their whole life and and you can say a lot of crazy things. But Nick Fuentes, he's out of there too. Like there's a big collection. There's a whole
Alex
Jones.
That's my guy though.
Can't drop the H word on YouTube like that.
And like you can't do certain things. Like Alex Jones had that whole his whole thing where he felt that everybody was doing a crisis actor thing for like a very wild, like a very tragic incident. And he was like, nah, man, that was all an act. And he was going hard in the paint trying to prove that it was all a conspiracy. And YouTube got him out of there. Right? But now she's out of there. Is it right for YouTube to be cutting these people off? Or should freedom of speech be freedom of speech?
Yo, at the end of the day, they have guidelines and shit, no?
They do?
So it's not like it's not plastered on their fucking policies and shit.
This is true.
So if you don't read your stuff, then it's on you.
Yeah, but your guidelines still, I guess part of the guidelines is you can't have hateful material. That's one of them, right?
Like there's probably a way where they can connect it if they had to kick her off, right?
They just go back to all their other stuff, cut it up. They got a team for that, man. That's easy.
Who Peraly and the Fresh and Fit, like Fresh and Fit still doing their thing. They're still on YouTube, but
they're
not making money off of the YouTube post, right? So their YouTube sending them $0. They're getting donations through different platforms and stuff like that. You can still see them popping up on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So they still have an income source.
Yeah.
But YouTube, when you're a million plus view, you do 100,000 views a day. That's some good bread, fam. That could be like a third of your income as somebody who's a rich person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like for YouTube to come and say,
give me that.
That's out of there. That means 1/3 of your income has now disappeared, bro.
Yep.
Because they're not paying you something where you could be like, I'll just keep that on the side. I'll just use that for rainy days. No, YouTube, when you're getting millions of views, makes you a millionaire.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in a certain sense, yes.
No, for real, in a real sense.
If it's real views.
Yeah, if you're getting like Fresh and Fit, they made a lot of money off of donations and stuff through YouTube and just the YouTube partner program. Like they'll do a clip 3 hours long. They have like 400,000, 300,000 views. and it's like 3 hours long. Bare ads are running in that fucking piece, right?
Oh, yo, bro, the ads nowadays, like 4 or 5 ads per on a channel that is booming, like million subscribers plus. There's like 4 or 5 ads, sets of 2. One of them you can't skip.
Yeah,
and it's like a 2-minute ad or 1 minute ad. Like it's crazy,
and all that is getting paid. A percentage of that is getting paid to the creator, to the uploader.
Yep.
Okay. Once you get kicked out of the partner program, that becomes zero. If your videos are demonetized, like, you know, one video was monetized, but another one that was a hot video was only partially monetized. Now, instead of making thousands, you're making maybe a couple of hundred tops on something that has like maybe 3 million views on it. You know what I'm saying? So being in that partner program is very helpful, fam.
That's where they control you, though.
Yeah.
That's where they control you now, though.
Because, fam, you get your shit cut off.
Yeah.
It makes you think different. As somebody who's
been cut off,
demonetized a few times, for the little bit of money that comes in from YouTube, fam, like we ain't making hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. No. Imagine the shit gets demonetized and you're making $100,000 a month. Bro, you're gonna
be mad. Yeah, it's gonna hit you a different way. So.
Yeah, no matter how much money you have banked away or whatever, you're gonna be like, God damn, that much?
Why? What did I say?
Yeah, bro.
Was it something I said?
Yeah.
What did we upload? Like, you gotta start thinking. Like, then you gotta watch what you say. That's why they have Rumble. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mess with Rumble. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
there's all these different places. Kick, Rumble paid academics a 6-figure or 7-figure deal or whatever, so they're paying out money.
What about through the do they monetize your page?
Yes, but it's fucking hard. You got to start accumulating an audience over there, right?
Yeah.
YouTube has the shit in a chokehold, bro.
Yeah,
YouTube's been running for more than a decade.
Yeah.
If people want to watch a video, their default go-to in their brain, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, if you want to watch an instruction video, YouTube.
It's one of the founding internet companies. Extensions.
Yeah, man.
There's email, video, like YouTube, and Facebook.
Yeah.
And what am I missing?
Like Twitter.
X.
Yeah. But you see, with YouTube, I don't see, and hopefully, but I don't see a future where another company is going to come up and be able to take over YouTube's viewership. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there will be little ones, but it will be on like subscription kind of thing where like you can get exclusive content from your artist or that you cannot put on YouTube. That's where the little guys will win.
Yeah. But like another company that's going to be like, everybody starts saying, you know what, I'm just going to watch all my videos over here. I'm going to start watching music videos over here. Like
Vivo.
Yeah, but Vivo's still on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like to say, I'm just going to go to this site instead, bro. Like Google is connected to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't beat them, fam.
Can't beat them. Can't go around them. None.
Yeah.
Unless you have your own page.
Yeah, man. So even with just Peraly, with her being demonetized, she's still going to have to upload to YouTube to make sure people can go find her other places. And
yeah. You'll see her making her circuit around though. Like she'll do her Charleston White.
Yeah.
Get around and talk her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. For this thing here, I'm going to say salute just Peraly. I don't usually do because I'm not really a big fan of her, but like salute her, man. I don't like seeing people get demonetized, fam.
Okay.
Let's get out of here, man.
Let's do it.
We love hip hop.